invisible dick, Jeff.
If you can't see, it's not real. That's all I got to say.
Yo,
What the fuck? Why are we all wounded?
Can we stop? Okay, so last episode we caught a thunder myth dragon.
Yeah.
Why don't we send it? Why do we have hop hips out here still?
We don't have a unit that has that power.
What? We have a thunder dragon. He has the power.
He doesn't have a group yet.
Well, can't we send it? Why can't we just like disband this unit and then put him out there?
Because I like soldiers. I want to get them fresh and ripped.
Also, weren't those guys? This is a fresh territory. We still have some units that only have 2 hop hips, not 3.
Nah, we already died.
Who died? When did we die?
I replenished my soldiers beforehand.
Who killed us?
People.
Folks. Just fucking folks. They were
folks and stuff.
We walked outside and some guy punched that dude in the face and he died.
We got people to kill here, okay? We gotta murder some folk. Bul Bungasu's been liberated,
Kill
alright?
those men in the mountains. Sally is also dead.
Look, we just gotta kill one dragon.
I do like the concept of like when the enemy team loses their leader, the leader is still the sprite showing up on the screen.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh no, Sally, we have to kill that one, and then you show up and Sally's dead, and it's just the fucking dragon.
Just like, I'm a dragon.
He's like carrying the corpse in his hand. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I was gonna eat this. I guess you can have it.
You want to split it?
You want to split?
You want to split it?
I'll eat.
I could eat.
Mostly.
What I do like is when we win a battle here, we get a soldier point for each one of these guys.
Yeah, they're all gonna turn into weirdos. I don't know. Amazons. Turn one of them into a dragoon.
We killed it, dude.
I want a dragoon.
Alright, let's go back here. There's nothing for us down there anymore that we care about.
Are we done here? Like, I think all the cities are all liberated. Yeah, let's try that again. I think all the cities are already liberated. Except for that one in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
That's like the last one.
We're gonna keep him here because he needs to heal.
Heal up the pups.
We're gonna see what we got here. There, she's golden.
Listen, friend. If there's one thing I know about sending Leah out to do a man's job,
we're going to kill these already known units. We're gonna send somebody with a fucking cleric to the unknown.
Do you remember? Oh, the fucking fairy don't give a shit. Oh no, this is good for them. Yeah, someone's gonna get murked now.
Merkled.
God, we suck when we're fighting in this
Dio, fuck, man. Like, your unit's not great.
Later.
It's alright.
They killed,
Nesbit.
Mrs. Nasbit.
Mrs. Nesbit.
I'm Mrs. Nasbit.
It's Nesbit. Nesbitt.
I know that's what he said.
Nesbit.
But he sounds like he says Nasbit.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Maybe it's because I have horrible hearing.
Could be that. Could be.
I will concede the fact that my entire life they killed a lot of our soldier family.
That soldier's dead as shit.
Yeah, but he's not going. He's going.
He's dead as shit.
Later. Dude, we lost a unit. That is a drink.
I mean, I'm gonna drink to it.
We won.
I also thought we would have lost it.
We won, but we basically, to use a South Park term,
fucked up.
No, it was Operation Get Behind the Darkies.
Oh Jesus! I remember that one.
It's okay because I'm referencing a hilarious movie, but yeah, don't actually say that probably.
You shouldn't ever say that. We win.
Hey, we killed that dragon. Someone's alliance went up and someone's alignment went down.
They're just kind of fucking evening out here.
Are they still? Are we high in general?
Yeah.
Are we high on life?
That I know for sure.
We killed a dragon.
Dio, get to the stronghold, Magnus. It's time. I think.
Kill that bitch.
Oh, it's hella time.
So that dragon pooped out a power fruit, and we just like we're like, oh, this is great. I'm gonna eat.
I love fruit.
Why was that the thing you keyed in?
Oh, fruit's great.
That sounds like Gaffigan.
It's more like I think like Brian Regan.
Who is your number one? If you had to pick one,
Like the
number one influence comedian.
I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's like throughout the years I just pick up little trinkets.
Who was the comedian who influenced you the most?
I feel
in
like
your
it's
formative years.
I feel like it's an unpopular answer, but probably Dane Cook. Probably.
I knew you were gonna say Dane Cook, and I was also gonna say Dane Cook.
It's just like the storytelling aspect of it. Like,
so
his first 2 CDs were so fucking funny.
So I have a memory of my life, like my childhood, where I was at a family friend's house. And you know when you're a kid, you're going with your family and like it's just everyone's hanging out and having a good time. This was a family friend where no one was my age. My younger siblings all had friends that were their ages.
Yeah.
But I was the solo oldest child who didn't have a counterpart.
Gotcha.
So I was like bored, out of my gourd, trying to find something to do. Like wasn't old enough to like hang out with the parents because they were getting drunk and rowdy. So I was like, I gotta find something to do. So I went into like the exercise room, right? And I'm like, oh, there's a treadmill here. This is cool. I don't have a treadmill at home. I want to play with it. So I just turned it on. I was like, I'm gonna run on a treadmill. Why not? Let's do this shit. Then they had a TV in that room.
Oh, nice.
And so I turned it on, and I turned on Comedy Central. And we had cable, but I didn't have cable in my room. So I couldn't watch Comedy Central at all hours of the night like I wanted to.
Yeah.
Comedy Central was running a Dane Cook special at that time. So I'm on this treadmill running, and this motherfucker is the funniest person I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, like, if it's the Comedy Central Presents one where he's in, like, the black tank top,
yeah.
He's, like, pretending like he's an alien, and he's like, That one is really funny.
Yeah. That was a moment in my life when I was like, that man is doing this for a living. That is amazing.
This is a job that he has.
And then Pablo Francisco.
Oh, my God, yes.
Pablo Francisco's Comedy Central special changed my life because I still quote that fucking to this day.
I know. Like, dude, it was so funny when, like, I quoted it and you, like, knew what it was, and I was like, dude, yes.
Of course.
So few people know about Pablo Francisco.
This is why we'll be friends. And there's one other guy, and I can't remember his name, so I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna send it.
I can try and know who you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell a joke of his, and if you can find this man's name from this joke, I will be very impressed.
I'm ready.
This guy was like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with Canada. They're it's like, he's like...
Because they're a leaf and they'll blow away.
That's the guy! What's his name?
So his whole shtick was that his voice would go up.
Yes.
I know exactly what he looks like. I don't know.
And like he would hide behind his hand while he was talking. And he was like, no one's gonna fuck with the Canadian army. Like, no actions for 200 years, and then they'll invade Turkey. We're calling it chicken, you assholes! Like, that was his whole thing. And
I do remember that stand-up.
And he sounded like in pain when he was when he was delivering the punchline. I never laughed so hard. Like, that crushed me.
Yeah.
And that was a very formative... I was, like, those Comedy Central
late
Presents...
90s, man. The Comedy Central Presents were, like, that's where I got all of my fucking comedy... like, influence. And what's funny is, like, nobody else... So Joey is the one who showed me Dane Cook.
Sweet Potato?
Yeah, he gave me the CD, first CD for him.
Yep.
And I listened to it over and over again. And I was like, oh my God, this is so funny. And then, like, no one else knew who it was.
Right.
So, like, I just quoted that shit.
And then they were your jokes.
And then they were like, dude, you were so funny. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I never, like, tried to pass them off as mine or anything, but it was like...
If you can deliver it the same way, it still carries the weight that people find it funny.
And then, like, he might have stole jokes, so it's not even that big of a deal.
Louis C.K. Louis C.K.'s special, I remember laughing really hard at it and thinking, like, this guy's funny. And then years later, like, I watched a movie and he was in it, and I was like, oh, I remember seeing that guy stand up. That's good that he's there.
We just lost him.
No, that sucks. Wait, like dead?
So the issue here...
Wait, like dead?
The issue here is that that's the stronghold, and all we have left is this bitch.
Wait. Are we about to fucking lose?
Alright,
we're gonna lose!
Deal, get your ass back to the...
We're too busy talking about fucking stand-up comedians, we're about to lose!
There's no unit. Do we have anybody that we can form another unit off of?
While we're talking, like, oh, you send that fucking... Yeah, send
Can't be a leader.
Send the Thunder Dragon in.
The lightning.
Can the fairy...
And the thunder. No.
Can the fairy Thunder Dragon?
No.
Dude, you're fucked.
We're not fucked. That was just a soldier that died.
Yeah, but we got launched out of the stronghold.
Yeah, we have to win this one.
We're not going to. Who's here? Look at who's here.
That helped.
Oh god, this is our whole game
just
plan.
did 50 damage. Oh, okay. 75 damage.
Oh, don't kill someone. Yeah, everyone's dying.
It's
everyone's
alright.
dying.
It's alright. We're like
hit him as
we're like
a team.
Even right now.
Hit him as a team.
We need the bow and arrow to kill him.
Oh,
that helps.
Oh god, there's only a couple left. No, don't stop.
That was it. That was it.
Stop eating.
That was it.
Please win.
All right.
I heard that. Boop, 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 boop. Did we just lose?
Yeah, we did.
No, because they're aimless. Don't walk in. Don't walk in.
I don't know if...
They won't. They won't. They don't know what to do there. That's too confusing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me? Because I got fucking lucky?
Our crit stopped that from happening.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, first and foremost, what are you doing leaving a shitty unit in the stronghold?
Because I'm not going to use them. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to...
Defense of the stronghold's important, man.
How do you fucking... Oh, what do we got here?
Holy shit. Okay.
That was deep, alright? That was hard.
Should I not distract you with stand-up comedians?
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna drink for that. We lost twice, I think.
We only lost soldiers, and then we lost the one soldier, and then we lost the...
Listen.
Or no, we lost a fighter.
Listen to yourself.
A whole bunch
Listen
of
to yourself. Listen how callous you sound.
Hey,
we only lost soldiers.
We're gonna get that soldier back. The fighters are whatever.
Fighter, he had a name.
It wasn't Albert.
Jeff, but he had a name.
And what was it?
I don't know, but, you know.
Is it Madog?
If you killed Madog.
Madog's a knight now. He's upgraded.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Hey, good on him.
Good for him.
Good for you, Madog.
He made it.
I can't call him Madog in good conscience about that.
You could call him Madog. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to dissolve both of these units and make a strong unit.
Listen, what we're going to do is next time, we're going to come back and have a stronger unit.
It's true.
And then maybe more Dane Cook jokes. Who knows?
Also true.
Or Mitch Hedberg. We didn't even talk about Mitch Hedberg this whole time.
Yeah, well, he was like before we were like alive.
Yeah, but then we found him and we loved him.
You loved
You love him.